1, 2, 3, all eyes on me.
1, 2, eyes on you.
Alright guys, so today we will be focusing on the 5 senses. Does anyone know what the five senses are? Jasmine.
Sniff.
That's one.
I forgot the rest of them.
Can anybody help Jasmine? Josiah?
Here.
Here, good job.
Anybody else know one?
We have 3 more. Alvin? So we have sniff, we have hear.
Listen.
That's part of here. So we have here, so what's another one?
What do you do with your eyes?
Look.
For seeing?
Sight.
Good job. What else? Sophia?
Pay attention to the teacher.
So what we do, we use our eyes, so we see. What else? Sophia, you have one? You have another one, Josiah? What is it?
Taste.
Good job. We have taste.
Awesome.
And one more. There's one more. So we have see, we have hear, we have smell, we have taste, and we have one more. What is it, Jasmine?
Touch.
Good job.
Good job.
All right, guys. So we use touch, smell, see, taste, and hear. And then we all use that with our body parts, right? So what do we use when we touch? Sophia.
We touch toys.
But what do you use in your body?
What body part do you use to touch things? Your legs, but also what else?
Arms.
Your hands, your arms?
Good
Good.
job. And what do we use to smell, Joey?
Our nose.
Our nose. Good job. And what do we use to see?
Eyes.
Rosie, remember we raised our hands?
Eyes.
Good job. And what do we use to taste? Alex.
When you taste something, it tastes yummy.
Okay. And
Good job. What do you use?
Food, not
Okay.
people.
Where do you put the food in? Where do you put?
On a plate.
Okay. And then where does it go to get into your body?
In your stomach.
Okay. But where? You put it where?
In your mouth.
Oh.
Good job.
Good job.
Okay. And then the last one. What do we use to hear? Josiah.
Or ears.
Good job. All right, guys. So we're gonna watch a video, and it's gonna show you guys the 5 senses of everything that we just talked about. Okay.
Yay. Hold on, we'll go first applesauce. Let's watch the video first, okay?
Can you guys see?
Maybe it's not in the bottom. Space, space, space.
Well, that is one of my usual tricks to find something new.
I can't see
Guess what I found today? Ta-da! This is the bag of 5 senses. Come, let's see what's inside. Zoom in. Whoa! These are the 5 senses. Sense of sight, sense of hearing, sense of smell, sense of taste, and sense of touch. These are the eyes. They help you see. Yes, you're using them right now while looking at me. Amazing, isn't it? Your eyes help you to see things. Just like how it will help us to see what's next. These are the ears. They help you hear. Do you hear that? Wonderful music, isn't it? Your ears help you hear. So whenever you hear beautiful things like birds chirping or a cock blowing its horn, you know it's your sense of hearing. Ugh, I smell something. Is it coming from the garbage bin outside? This is your nose. It helps you smell different things. It could be something stinky like the garbage, or something delicious delicious. Like a mug of hot chocolate. This is your tongue. It helps you taste different kinds of food. Hey, that's a pizza. Yummy. Whether it's spicy or sour,
I love
sweet
that.
or bitter, you know it all because of the sense of taste. And this is your skin. It helps you touch and feel things. When you touch clay and touch wood, do they feel different to you? Does the clay seem soft and smooth and the wood seems
Sophia.
hard and rough? Your skin helps you know whether something is hot or cold, liquid
Come on.
or solid, soft
Sophia.
or hard. Remember King Midas was cursed that sugar would turn anything to gold. But don't worry, that's not gonna happen to you. Trivia time! Did you know that the snakes hear from their jawbones? And 80% of what humans experience as taste is actually smell. Now I need to go back to that hole to find out something more for you. So this is me zooming out. Tune in next time for some more fun facts.
Alright, guys. Did you guys like the video?
Alvin, move up, please. Alvin, move up. So, Rosie, move up. Silly.
Okay, so we're gonna work on this together, and then at the end we're gonna test each other to see if we can remember. Okay, so we're gonna match these at the end. Okay, later on.
Using that video that we just did and watched right now, this is gonna work with what you just saw in there as well.
So who can tell me what matches? What we use for the trash can to smell the sticky trash can? Alex.
Smells nasty.
And what do we use?
I smell.
What
Good
do we
job.
use? What body part do we use to smell things?
Our nose part.
Our
Good
nose
job.
part. Good.
Nose.
And what do we use to hear this instrument? Sophia.
Ear.
Our ears?
So we hear. Good job. And what do we do to taste the pizza? Alvin.
Mouth.
So do we taste? What do we use our mouth for? Tasting? Good job. And what do we do for?
What's
Good.
that? Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and how do we feel the bear? The soft fur on the bear.
Snuggle with our bear.
Jasmine.
We touch.
Good job. And last is
See.
and
No. See, smell, hear, touch.
so we,
See.
It has to be
and how do we look at this
hot air.
hot air balloon? Josiah.
With our eyes.
Good job. And what do we see? See with our eyes?
Is that the sense that we do with our eyes? We see things with them? Yeah, oh, Josiah's showing you how he can look all around with his eyeballs.
Good job, Josiah. So later on, okay, you guys, I'm gonna give you this at the end, and we're gonna match them together, okay? So now we're gonna go and we're gonna work on a worksheet together. And I'm gonna put you guys in groups. So you guys are gonna cut these out at the bottom. And I want you guys to match these pictures with the senses on the little boy's body, okay?
So you're gonna go get your pencil boxes, okay?
How?
We got 30 seconds to grab our pencil boxes. Go grab it. Our pencil boxes and go sit down.
Use somebody else's.
My unconscious after I'm off my.
When we're all done with this class, okay? Keep on recording it. They're all outside, so we need to get this done, okay? We'll tell you when we're done. Go find a spot, spread out in the street.
find one partner, okay?
You're working with me.
Joey, come to the table. Okay. Yeah, scissors? No, come here. Just use these ones. Right, here, use the yellow one and keep it in there, okay? Okay, we put our scissors down, hold them in our hands correctly, okay? You gotta make sure you get your glue sticks out. Who doesn't have a glue stick? Alex, you need to use that safely. That scissors in your hand. We are focused on our work right now. What are we getting out? Pencil and glue stick. Yes. A glue stick? I will grab some.
1, 2, 3, all eyes on me.
1, 2,
Alright guys, so if you do not have a glue stick or scissors, raise your hand. Okay, we'll give you glue stick.
Raise your hand if you need scissors.
I just have a bar of glue.
Raise your hand if you need glue.
Bar of glue.
1, 2.
What do I have?
Okay.
A bar of glue.
We're being careful with the scissors, okay? Let me know if you need any help as far as cutting. Yes.
Where'd you go? I only have one, not two.
It's okay. So we're gonna cut out each one and we're gonna match them. You let me know if you need any help, okay?
Glue stick. Glue stick. You need a glue stick too?
I just have a bar of glue.
Here, just use this one.
I can't see.
You guys, if you need any help, you ask your partners, okay?
No.
Jasmine, do you have glue? Yeah? Okay.
Give me my pencil box.
Okay, be very careful, Sophia.
You guys are doing so good.
We're definitely gonna earn that cookie, Alex. You said to be quiet. Alex, I don't remember anything. Can you help me? I love you, Jasmine. I was talking to Alex. But some people don't have to have help. Everybody, guys.
You can work along with it.
We know people in this.
Yes, your partners are there to help you guys. So you guys have
Work
to
together so you can.
Messiah? Yeah, can you help me, Messiah?
Yes.
What do you need help with? Hear something with
It's
something
pointing.
like
It's.
that.
What is that word?
What do you use with it?
See. What does that mean?
To hear. He sees. Here.
With his eyes? Yeah. There you go.
So put it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then I see the binoculars now.
Yes. You can see things with the binoculars.
I don't see any binoculars. Binoculars? Binoculars.
Yeah, so see and whatever is connected. So
You
you're
can
doing
see
good.
with your
See
binoculars.
the door.
So you can see things far away with them.
This tastes like
Yes, good job.
this is scary.
And you need to cut this out. Because this is the door.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I have this weapon when it's transparent?
Oh.
These are nose. These are mouth.
Taste. What do you use to taste? Your
Your
mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Miss Spy,
Yes.
do we put the binoculars and the eyes together?
Guys,
What do you do with
remember,
the binoculars?
you use the pictures as well, okay? To
Yes, you see with them. So you would put them by your.
Yeah, and then you're gonna put, good job.
Eyes taste?
Yep, good job. No, this is gonna be,
You don't want what you're hearing.
good job. So you make sure you cut, okay, and match the picture with the
You
scent.
don't want. Is
You
this
cut
taste?
these, cut this.
Crack your head open. Just to make sure it's
Is this at the bottom? That's touch. Touch.
Yes.
Then which one's taste?
You put it down. You put taste.
Okay, Asaya's not here right now, and we're working on our worksheet right now, okay? Just like,
That's
okay.
Josiah, not Isaiah. So this one's taste. So this one's here.
Jennifer,
This one go here. Why would it?
okay, boys, let's work on together.
Where's my pen?
Touch.
Does this go here?
So what you use to touch? Good job.
Then what?
And then what do we use to touch? What picture would you touch? So do we touch the doorknob?
You're smiling.
Remember, you guys are adding our pictures that
Put them all out
matches
first.
the
You
sins,
have to lay
okay?
them all out so you can see what you're working on. You know what? That's the easiest way if you wanted to is just put some glue on all your squares. Sorry.
Which one? Is this one?
Can Sophia use it?
Yes, that one does say here.
Like that one.
Can Sophia use it? Let me see.
Okay, look. There you go.
This one says
Look it, look it. Let's cut them out first. Because they don't go together. You gotta cut them out like that. Okay? Cut all of them out.
She's gonna use it and I'll give it back to you.
Can you use one?
I'm using that.
Oh, okay, let me get you another
Here.
one.
I mean, Miss Vi, this is taste. Go here.
Taste? Where is it pointing? Where is this pointing at?
I think it's, this is.
What do you use to taste?
Your tongue.
Okay, so is that pointing to the tongue? Which one's pointing to the tongue?
This one.
Yep, so then it'll probably go over there.
Miss Vi, I finished it. Already.
Oh, it's okay, don't worry. We can still go and, what is this one?
You guys, if you
This one's
finish
pointing to
early,
what?
you are more than welcome to
Here,
color your
let's set this
person,
aside
okay?
and cut all these ones out first, okay?
I was here
Cut all
early.
these out.
I already finished.
All right, now color your little dude.
Good job,
I
Jasmine.
want to color him like the wings onward, but on a blue. Everybody's on a blue. Well, I'm ready to do that.
You know how much time?
I'm going to color your head red. And I'm going to color your whole body red. I am not red roof. Your red roof
Because I had to cut off on
No,
this.
make me like a strawberry. With a green hair. With a green hair. Can we do different colors on our person? No. This white.
Yes,
Can we do different colors on our person?
yes, but let's do it. Did you already finish all your people or all your labels?
No, not yet.
Okay, do your labels and then you can color your person when you're done.
Okay. Can't believe I already finished. You already finished? No fair. Yeah, because my guys is gonna be red. My hair is gonna be
It's okay, stop it.
green hair. Looks pretty cool. You can have black skirt. No, like hairstyle.
Stop it.
Alright, you guys, so we're gonna start cleaning up, and then once we start cleaning up, we're gonna read a book, okay?
We read a book about what we just learned in the videos that we just saw. Okay? Miss Mitra has a really fun book that she's going to sit down and read to you guys, alright? So 2 minutes, and yes, I will tie your shoe. Jasmine, you want to help your friends clean up and get your stuff too? Yes, I will.
Which one says touch?
Touch?
Yeah.
Which one of them? What do you use to touch? What body part? Hands. Where do you see them pointing at the hands?
I already opened the door. Here, I'll help you.
Great job. Awesome. Clean up yours. It's okay. You can do it.
I want to finish my person at home.
Okay, sounds good.
What's it right?
Okay, just leave it. Leave all of your guys' stuff right here. Make a pile of all of them right here. Make sure your name is on it. Okay? Rosie, we're finishing up, babe. You can finish it later.
I forgot my name.
Alright guys, we have a couple more minutes, let's clean up.
Okay, boys, put your pencil boxes. You can at the side over here. All your pencil boxes, you can stop over here. Stack your papers over there.
Miss Vi,
Jasmine.
Rosie and Alvin.
Huh?
Rosie and Alvin are going home. Mom's here.
Rosie and Alvin, it's time to go, guys. Put it over there. Clean up your stuff, clean up your stuff. Joey, you need to put your stuff away. Josiah, come here. You still have stuff that needs to be thrown away. Okay, put your... Rosie, do you want this? Oh, you want it? Okay, okay. You want to save it for here for later? I'll put it in here. Okay?
Alex, hands to yourself, please.
Rosie, wait. Okay, let's go over to this. Sophia, let's go over there. Sophia, can you say all your stuff inside your pencil box? Okay, 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. Okay, sit down. You need to space yourselves out, Josiah. You need to sit correctly. That's not how you sit at circle time. Joey, can you come sit over here? Jasmine, move over where Joey was. Hold on. No, eyes on Miss.
Alvin, you're going home.
Oh, yes. Chromebook.
Sit down, please.
Hey, Alex.
Let's keep our feet straight up, okay?
Yes.
Alright guys, so first I want to say thank you guys for doing the activity. Did you guys who enjoyed it using your hands? Did you like the activity? So by reading this title, do you see what I saw? What do you think? What sense do you think they're using? Jasmine. Good job. So they're using their eyes like Jasmine said. Josiah, let's sit down, please.
I'm not trying to hit him. He didn't want him.
Okay.
Try to take on him.
Okay, let's take a seat. Alex, let's sit over there, please. Alex. Can we, thank you. Can we sit next to Jasmine?
Joey, hands to yourself, please.
Thank you. Can we sit next to Jasmine? Let's switch seats. Okay, Josiah, can we sit over there, please?
Jasmine, she's sitting next to me.
Okay. Alright guys, so let's all listen.
Oh, just go over here next to you, Joey.
So now we're listening to the book, okay?
Jasmine, your eyes are up front. What are we doing right now? What sense are we using? What of our 5 senses are we using right now to hear this book?
Eyes
And Jasmine?
hearing.
Good
Hearing.
job.
Are we using our mouth?
No.
Are we using our nose?
No.
No, we're using our eyes and our ears. So we need to turn forward and use our eyes and our ears only.
Alright guys, ready? Okay, so this is called Do You See What I Saw? By Kay Winters.
I can do that. Yeah.
Chris, pass up, please.
I can't. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna.
We're only using our eyes and our ears. Okay, she'll show everybody. Don't worry.
So our bus is big, bright, loud, bumpy, stop and start, fast and slow, on and off, open, shut yellow box on wheels, stuffed with kids. The magic box. I have squeaky new back to school crayons lined up in a bright yellow box. Each flavor has pointy tips and wear a paper jacket just his size, waiting to be peeled off. His waxy back so he can make his mark. Books, books, books. So what do you do what senses do you use when you read a book? Alex.
You lose your eyes and your ears, and when you look at the book, you just read the numbers on it.
Good job. That's correct.
The words, not the numbers. You know.
I love to read, said these words. Go those places, see those sights, think those thoughts, meet those kids who live in books, waiting for me to find them.
Find them with their eyes.
Yep.
I love to sit next to my teacher. She smells like flowers and she smiles at me like I'm special.
Smells pretty then, huh? Like flowers?
So they're using one of the senses, right? So she said she smells her teacher and she smells like flowers. So she's using her nose. Oops, I wrote a secret note, sending 3 dust downs while the teacher talked about takeaways, and she took it. The mistake. It's wrong, so I erased the spaces where my mistake showed his face. Now a hole takes its place. I think I'll climb in. If I were in charge, waiting in line, a long thin line, takes time every day. For our play, we start, then we stop, while we straighten our lines, missing more time on the way. Why can't we bunch as we go into our lunch, or walk into a group for our soup? There's a rule in each school about standing in line. A stupid straight line, I resign. You don't need to go.
No. And we keep our hands to ourselves so we don't touch our friends in our line.
No pushing. No
Yep.
pushing.
All right. What are they doing?
Swish, swish down the slide, long thin ribbon ride. Slippery, shiny sliver glide, swish, swish down the slide. Swing low, swing high, pump fast, soar fly. Ride wind, touch sky, swing low, swing high.
They're feeling the wind, huh? And their hands are feeling it in their hair and their hands.
Yeah.
So you guys are using your senses every day.
I'm gonna swing on his swings.
Did you see what I saw? Seesaw, seesaw, he saw, she saw. She saw, he saw, I saw, you saw.
It does.
We saw, they saw, seesaw, see.
They're all seeing the seesaw.
Yeah. And they all rhyme.
Yes.
Yep. That is crazy. That's right, Josiah. I was gonna say that.
Not fair. Why is it true? When I know the answer, wave my hand widely and leap from my seat, she calls on you. How can it be when I haven't a clue? Roll my eyes skyward and slump in my chair, she calls on me. Lots of spots. There's nothing shy about chicken pox. Once they hear, they appear in flocks. In the middle, up high, down low in place, unitchable chicken pox grow. They tickle, they torture, they tease you, and then they leave you for stuffing and pop out again.
And they use their what to itch their
What do they use? What sense do they use to? Good job.
hands.
Right now I'm really itchy.
You get itchy all the time.
Yeah, and I get itchy. My bugs bite me.
Yep.
Runny nose. It's just not funny when your nose is runny. You feel all soggy, hoarse, and froggy. Your throat is scratchy, the germs are hatchy, you know it's catchy. Curved shoes.
Yep, that even mine.
Her nose is all stuffed up. That's gonna affect what? What of her senses?
I know.
Her what?
Her throat.
Go ahead,
Jasmine.
Her nose.
Her nose from smelling, huh?
Yeah. And that would be really dangerous. Yeah. If she
So-
sneezes loud.
So blizzards. No school or snow day. Josiah. Bet the teacher's really mad. Today's the day we would have our math test. Too bad, how sad, I'm glad. Whoopee. So he's happy because he's not going to test. Groundhog Day. Did you ever wonder if way down under in the tunnels and holes groundhogs called home? On February 2nd, they're all calling a meeting, passing out name tags, fixing the seating. Counting the race calls, watching for cheating, deciding if wins will use whispers or shouts, and also if recess is inside or out. The Valentine.
Yeah.
It's a secret, see? I'm not singing my name. She can guess all she wants, but she won't guess me. April Fools is the day we play. Tricks on the teacher is the day we put tracks on the chair. It's the day we saw, look, there is a monkey, and laugh when she turns and say where.
She's using her eyes to find where.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Last
Yeah,
one.
Josiah. No,
The
wait.
fountain. The drinking fountain is only for the very tall. I had to stand up on my toes. The water spins me in the nose. We have a fountain in first grade, but truthfully, I'd rather trade. I like to drink out in the hall. Someday, I'll be very tall.
What are they using to get that water out of the fountain, Joey?
Their mouth.
Their
Good
mouth.
job. So what are they doing with the water? They're tasting the water?
Yeah.
Tasting it and using their tongue to swallow it.
Alright guys, so one more time. We're gonna go through our senses one more time. And I'm gonna call on you guys, okay? So I'm gonna ask you which senses are you using. So what senses are we using when we touch something? Josiah.
Our hands.
Good job. Alex, what senses are we using when we look at something?
Our eyes.
Good job. Joey, what senses are we using when we taste something?
Our tongue.
Good job. And Jasmine, what senses are we using when we listen to music?
Excuse me. Our ears.
Good job. And there's one more.
Excuse
No, is
me.
this one?
Nothing about the water.
No.
No.
And Sophia, what are we using when we smell our lunch?
Our nose.
Good job. All right, you guys, thank you
All
so
right, guys,
much.
good job.
Our
Yay!
inside.